are continuing our look at a way you can help FGCU students with their education while trying out some really great food right here in Southwest Florida.
T-Michales Steak and Lobster in Naples is with us in studio this morning to talk about the menu they have planned for Sizzle Southwest Florida Restaurant Week. And the owner, Ty, is here along with Chef Marcos. And Ty, I tell you what, the first thing I asked you when I saw all of this food was, is this what people get?
That's really the portion
They are
right
getting
there.
the full portions.
Yes. It's $36 for a 3-course meal, and that's the portion you're getting.
A steak this big.
A steak that big. In fact, most of the people end up taking the desserts home.
I
because
believe that, absolutely.
It's just a ton of food.
And can we talk about your location? I mean, for my future husband out there in 75 years, this is where I want him to take me for my first date. Take a look. This is right on the waterfront. Yep. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Chris, I know when we first started talking about the restaurant, the first thing you mentioned was the view.
Yeah.
That's
what everybody talks about.
Absolutely.
Well, the food, but also the view.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely spectacular. You're looking right out on the bay. The restaurant sits actually above the water, so it's phenomenal. Yeah. And then you match that with service and prime steaks and fresh seafood. You can't beat it.
Okay, so for this special promotion that we've got going on with Sizzle Southwest Florida Restaurant Week, people can come in and pay $36, and what kind of options do they have?
Well, we have a great menu. That's the biggest thing. There's a lot of restaurants participating,
right?
And the thing about it with us is our menu is spectacular. So you have choices of appetizers, Prince Edward Island mussels. And then on the dinner end, you have New York strip, bone-in ribeye, steak and lobster tail. You ever go to a restaurant and you really couldn't find anything, you didn't know what you want to order?
Oh, yeah.
Two things.
The problem in my restaurant is we have too many things that you want to try.
Right, absolutely. So my question is, I mean, we were saying, normally you're going to pay more for something like this than $36. That's a great deal. Why? What's the incentive for you to do this?
Well, we came with them originally with the Sizzle Week, and it just continues to grow. People love it. It gives opportunity for people to come into the restaurant and try out the food. The scholarship program that they do at FGCU is absolutely fantastic. And so the combination of the scholarship program plus bringing in new customers and maybe giving your family an opportunity to try something. And with this price point, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I always suggest make a reservation.
Okay.
I always suggest that.
Very good tip.
Right. Yep. So speaking of Sizzle Week runs from this upcoming Monday through Sunday. So if you're trying to get there, we've got the information right here for you. There are 67 restaurants involved, and if you're wanting to see the full list, we of course have that on fox4now.com. I just have to tell you, Chris, again, I'm not sharing with you. It doesn't seem like there's enough for the both of us.
Trust me, there's enough to go around. One other important point, $1 from every one of these meals ordered will go to help for the scholarship at FGCU. And as we were saying, I've already forgotten about Thanksgiving. Like, I'm no longer full.